Hey guys, Mr. Abyss here with Life is a Shonen. If you're enjoying the content on our channel, go ahead and like our video and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to go ahead and get updates whenever we put out a new video, go ahead and click that little bell down there as well. Enjoy!
Hey guys, this is LadyUnicorn for Teagh from Life is a Shonen. Today is the Splurgisode.
Yes.
What is a Splurgisode? A Splurgisode is where we have, in our lives, peaked to a point of...
We've achieved our dreams.
We have achieved our dreams. This is us talking hypothetically, but we also believe realistically at some point in our lives.
Hopefully.
That, say, what would you do if you had $150K just to blow? And just to spend on something you just want to spend on. So
Like
we're gonna...
Casino dropping, you will not have this money when you're done. Spend it on...
It's just fun.
One thing or a few things.
Yeah.
Like one big ticket thing. There are gonna be rules though.
Like,
you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna buy like multiple little things. It's got to be one big item, one big like thing, like a trip or something. But it's got to be a specific trip. It can't be, like traveling the world or something like that. Like, no, you're going to this one specific place and you're gonna do like, spend your money there, kind of thing.
And we must reiterate, you can't get things to help you make your dream because the dream's already done.
yeah.
So you can't be like, I'm gonna buy a business or I'm gonna invest in
you already
this
have
or
the
no.
businesses.
You already
Don't worry
have your
about
home,
that.
your job,
Yeah.
the business you want. You already, So if y'all have ideas that you want to share about like what you would splurge on, please do, because that would be dope.
Okay, well, if I were to splurge on something, or I know that we talked about this already, but it'd be a boat. Main reason, I'm petrified of open water. I know I am, but like I don't know why.
If we stay
I
on
want
the
to have
coast.
A boat?
something to just like sail around in, kind of like do fun things. Take some jet skis on it. I don't know, something stupid.
What about... Okay, I hate to jump in and
What
try to
kind of
ruin a
boat?
dream. What about the upkeep of said boat?
Oh,
With,
damn
with
right.
one splurge.
Oh wow, that's true. I ain't thinking like long-term effects of this.
So it is an investment either way. So it's like a house investment.
A water house.
Either that or let me see what big.
But say you
item?
could like
Oh right.
upkeep.
Rachel did come up with this, like a bat cave, like an exact replica.
$150,000?
Something
That's not
a
enough,
smaller
huh?
version,
You need a
of,
few $1 million
a
of
small
that.
version of the back. But we were talking about if we were in the millions at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
because we did have 3 stages.
We would like to like maybe
I'd
go
still go
up
with the boat.
every once in a while and
With that
bring
boat?
it up again.
$150K, you could take care of the boat for a little bit. And we already accomplished our dream, so the money's going to be flowing,
That's
right?
what I feel like.
That is true.
He could
Yeah.
buy a boat.
Yeah.
It's like he could buy a boat. You're on a boat.
Can I have my 2 weeks of debauchery you promised me?
Yeah.
Can I have you?
In Japan.
Yeah.
For
No, wait, no,
150K?
Huh?
Only 2 weeks?
This will be the greatest 2 weeks that I've
Oh
ever
my
lived.
god.
There will be nothing beyond it.
Charlie Sheen.
It'd be easier to spend
Like a
$150,000
month.
It wouldn't be hard at all.
Yeah.
Like, I could do it
You
in
could buy
probably
like
a week.
art and stuff like that too.
Oh, you just reminded me of what I want.
They charge like $1,000 for bottles of Jack. Some of these places.
Jack?
pretty easy to go
I doubt
through.
it's Jack.
Some good Jack.
No,
It's
regular
not Jack then.
It's Jack.
It's regular Jack.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Age dash Jack age Jack age.
Jack age.
Bottle service.
Sounds like a
That's how they get
Pokemon.
you.
I actually don't know any of this. I've never gone to any of those establishments. I'm a
I think
something
it's 1,000.
citizen.
It's like 100 for a bottle.
I know what I would buy now.
What?
What?
I would well see, I don't know if I would have to spend some of my money to be able to contact this person, but I would want a panel from One Piece. It's the best answer.
Yeah.
That's all I would ever want. Then I'm done. I could die.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What? Die.
I don't need anything else after that.
Like an
Buy you a
original
Russian wife.
first panel
I'm gonna buy you the Scottish
would be
and
signed by Ichiro
Oh.
Oda with his like, a certificate stating this is real.
Yes.
Picture of him on it.
and shaking
a
my hand.
picture
because
of
I
him
get to
on
meet
a
him for some
horse with
reason.
his shirt off.
Of course. I'm
was
majestic.
like,
I would have had that painted
With the straw hat.
I'd meet
Him wearing a
Poon.
straw hat and nothing but a straw hat.
Those cape waving in the wind.
All right.
It's the best one.
I have a couple of things.
That'd be a good one.
So I'm gonna like name off like what I would start with. My first thing, if I was gonna blow 150K, would be I'd probably get like a horse and an owl.
What kind of horse are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Basic riding horse.
Okay.
I would like it to be brown and white. I
Not a
don't know
purebred
why.
100,000, like, just on that horse.
Like a Mustang? Like a fast ass horse or just like a chilling, like we're gonna go galloping like for a little while.
I mean, I want the horse I feel a soul connection with, so I don't know what to tell you on that.
Better hope it's a cheaper horse. I feel the connection with this one. $3 million?
Just maybe
Yeah,
not so strong.
that's a Clydesdale. Come down. I don't want a Clydesdale. They can't live here.
Oh.
And then like an owl, but I want to get a barn that I can like keep them in, you know. So like I
The
already
whole
have
collection,
land. Yeah, it's a collection of stuff.
Okay.
So like an owl, because like I would just effing love an owl. Like,
Who wouldn't like,
who
especially
would-
baby owl?
like, well, I can be a baby when I get it, but like I want like a barn owl, you know, like
Oh, you guys know about the time we rescued baby owls, right?
yes.
Okay, awesome.
And
Just dropping that.
his mom rescued
Say
baby
that,
owls.
that's whatever.
Super cute. Okay. After that, it would either be like the best vocal and acting coaches that could
go.
that could buy for whatever time frame I would need them for. So like it would have to be like that money has to like pay for the time
Yeah.
Okay.
of being with them.
So you just dropped 10,000, just however long that'll last.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Like I need to know like what's my time frame look like. Okay, so I can like keep it going.
Yeah.
So probably either a boat or spinning it, restoring a classic car. I know that's
Okay.
kind of dumb, but like
No, that's not.
I'm talking about a Model T or something stupid, something that like
Classic as fall.
You know,
I think that's dope. Travel, obviously. I know we can't be vague, but like, I'd probably pick like 3 countries, and it'd be like India.
well, remember we can't.
No,
It's
can't
gotta
do
be
that.
one place.
Okay, then
Yeah.
never mind. We won't do travel. Travel will just be my thing.
I will get my sensory deprivation tank in a
Oh
while.
hell yeah, that's what you had. I
Yeah.
knew you had a good one.
Definitely. With the
That
most
was
expensive one, with somehow like audio inside of it. I don't know if that exists, but if it does, I do want it.
That's
and a
not
badass
sensory
shower.
deprivation.
You're like floating in space while your like favorite songs are playing in the
You know how
background.
good that would be?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I also need a shower with the rainwater falling.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had discussed
yeah.
like renovations.
With TV screens in it, that's right. That's where they were. What am I doing? Screw Mauricio Rhoda. Rhoda.
But I hope he never hears you.
I'm kidding.
And we're like eating Skittles right now, so if you hear that, that's what that sound is. so
love
the
Skittles, so.
other thing would be, I have 2 other things. The other thing would be I would put a library into my house, like a big ass library with
Yeah.
the ladder that like spins around the room and stuff. You know, absolutely.
Are
Or
you choosing from one of each of these things, or all
this
these
is like
things?
it's not all these things.
Okay.
It's like if I made my list of like what I
Things
would
I
spend the
could do.
$150K on, like, and then the last thing was a trainer or like training where I like learn weaponry like bow and arrow, knife throwing, bow and sword, and
That's a good
fighting
one. That's a
hand to
Fucking
hand
good one.
combat.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, it
very
is,
cool.
and guns obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like I really want to learn like
Get a
the
Desert
hand
Eagle.
like art stuff, you know, like sword fighting and shit like that. So
I'm,
that's my list.
That's a pretty good
I made
list.
a list.
I guess
made a
another thing I
list.
would do maybe trick out the house with like secret passages or something like that.
That's already gonna happen, baby. Our house is already gonna have that.
No, I mean, but that's more of a splurge thing.
I mean, no, it's
I
not.
think so. Well, no, we would definitely integrate it into there. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, we already have our house, the house we want. That's the thing. Except for like a library's like I'm building a big library.
Okay,
onto the house.
150,000, and you get to renovate something in your house. What would you add, or what would you renovate?
My shower.
The shower.
My shower in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Just make it the most
150 that
possible
like
shower.
you can have the shower for less
yes.
than
Oh,
that,
yeah.
like way less.
I'll make it the most. I'll get my Japanese doorways and tatami mat.
Yeah. Bamboo.
By the way, I'm
everything.
gonna buy that instead of a bed.
That'd be crazy.
I would like an
totally not.
observatory.
Maybe be out in
Oh,
the country.
that'd be
A
cool.
dope ass observatory, like on the top of my house, is like a dome that like opens up. you
Wow.
know?
Okay. Now you're talking. Interesting. Never
And
considered
the
that.
Save it for
floor
your
would be
house in
black
the-
and white
the woods.
swirled.
Yeah.
Like I just want that so bad. Like a black and white swirled floor, you know, like you see with like
Oh,
carnivals and shit.
okay, shit.
Yeah,
That'd be creepy, but
I love it. It's like Jack Skellington. Like
reminds me of 13 Ghosts.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to.
It was a terrifying movie.
Okay, so we have been playing a bunch of Pokemon Go lately because
Yes, they
it's
got
giving
me.
us exercise, and we love it. And
We love
I love it. I'm pretty obsessed, so I'm pretty
pretty
happy.
good.
I love battling.
They seem to
Battling
fix
is
the game.
so much fun.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
gotten a lot better.
I will say
Not
one
that it
thing
was
though.
bad before. It was just beta. You know.
Yeah.
What is it? Nyakin? Is that the name of the company?
Niantic.
Niantic.
Niantic. Okay. Whoever may hear this, if you are listening ever, the one thing you could do to tweak the game, make it a little bit better, would be Make it so we actually can battle the Pokemon we're trying to catch, just like the show.
No one wants to throw 400 balls at
We
a
want
tiny
to battle
Weedle.
that bitch. Like,
That keeps just slowly dodging me as he taunts me with his eyes.
if he beats me because I battled him, I'm respect.
And I want that Weedle more now.
Yeah.
That
You
Weedle
guys are
just
asking
beat
for a
me.
lot, because imagine this. Say you have to battle the Pokemon to get it down, and then you also have to throw like a good Pokeball to them.
But that's what Pokemon always was.
But that's what Pokemon was.
So it'd be even harder then.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
But
It's
that's
not supposed
the
to be easy.
game. It's not supposed
Okay.
to be easy.
It's not supposed to be that everyone has
I thought
Odyssey
you guys were
500.
saying like, oh, I
Give
don't
me
wanna,
the effing
okay.
challenge and make
Then
it
yeah.
so like I can literally meet up with people and battle Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, we
Like, well, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We can do that.
We just found
We were
out.
literally doing that
But
yesterday.
like, what if your Oddish was the only like you had to go into the forest or whatever you did to go find this Oddish, then you had to battle it. I probably don't have an Oddish.
Yeah,
I just
true.
battled whatever I found, and I have a charm. Like you actually would have
That'd be
Pokemon like
cool.
you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Except
everyone has
for,
everything.
like,
I enjoy that.
don't just send people in the woods.
No, you send them. You send them.
You send them in the
You
woods.
send them real good.
That's how you become a Pokemon master.
But amidst all this, we kind of came back into wanting to create a Pokemon again, and we were all drinking coffee.
Yes.
And we realized we could create the coffee Pokemon.
We're tweaking it a little bit. Last time we should just say their name. Except
Now-
for Catnip.
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 But this one is now got 3 evolutions.
Oh, yes.
Or 2 evolutions, but it starts out as
All right.
No, well, obviously, the first one.
the first one.
So you imagine yourself at the beginning of the Pokemon game. You've beaten Gary. You're good to go. Professor Oak walks up and says, "You want one of these 3 Pokemon." The first one he introduces is
Cafafe.
Well, I thought this was going to be one Pokemon with evolutions.
It is
He
one
is.
of the Pokemon.
But I meant
okay.
he's the one of the one he.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's one of those small ones that
So,
likes to turn
you have
into.
Cafafe. He's a little. I don't know what he looks like to me. He looks like a little cup of coffee to me.
I think yeah, something like that.
What's Covfefe? It's like the whole Trump thing.
What?
Are you guys...
We're
That's
not
why-
privy to this.
What? That's why I said the whole coffee
know what
Covfefe
that
thing.
is.
No, say it again. Tell us why.
I have no idea. What that
Trump,
is.
like, whenever he was texting, I don't... Honest to God, I don't remember what it was,
Well, this
but
is why I already don't know.
that was the whole joke. Like, everybody started calling coffee Covfefe because
Oh,
that's
you-
what he had fucking tweeted.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're not up to date on that. Cafafe.
Wow, this entire time I had no idea. I
had
thought
no
you guys
idea.
were...
I thought it was a funny name.
That's why I was
this
like a
is
little
what
confused
you've
right
been
now. I was
calling it for a while.
like, no, that came from, yeah.
Keep up with the media, kids. Anyways, no, don't.
But at level 17, Cafefe evolves into
Cappuccini.
Capachi. Capachi.
Capachi.
Cappuccino. That's it.
Cappuccino.
And then
And then the last
you're gonna have to say
evolution.
the last one because it's like got the
Espresso.
Espresso War.
I love Espresso.
And we like decided his signature move would be double shot. Go.
I think Espresso is actually tired because he's beyond that point. He's had too much caffeine.
Yeah.
He had too much caffeine.
He's burning
So
out.
he has to have double shot.
Espresso.
He's almost like a Snorlax type Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like, leave me alone.
But he has
I'm
attacks
so
when he
tired.
falls asleep. But if you give him cappuccino, you unlock a different mode of him. I love Espresso.
Kind of like,
You just kind of like throw coffee beans at him.
man, I don't even know his name, but the blonde dude in Demon
That's where he
Slayer.
lives.
Oh,
Blonde
God.
dude. Oh, I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either.
No.
We
Demon
started
Slayer, though,
watching
very good
Demon
one.
Slayer.
Very good, yeah.
Very good anime.
I love it. Blonde dude, I want to like kick in the face though.
That was, alright, we're going to talk. Main reason we've been playing Pokemon Go, though, is because Jeremy's actually in the middle of his transformation.
Transformation.
No. So we've been doing more outdoorsy
This is
stuff.
lame, guys. I can't talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have to.
you gotta talk about
I
it.
don't know what to say.
You've
What?
been transforming.
I have been transforming.
There you go.
What have you
Boom.
done so far?
Transform.
I started with the haircut, I guess.
No, man.
Started with the desire.
Because the video's supposed to come out on my DVD.
Oh, but I
Editing
thought that's
all
what
this
we were
out.
talking about.
No.
Yeah,
Transform.
we
Yeah.
talked about it.
Oh, get out of there.
What?
Fine.
talk about that.
Fine.
What the hell?
He's supposed to talk about this, but now he's getting shy. so
No,
we're
it's
just
not
like,
shy. It's just supposed to be a surprise thing.
No, we talked about it. It's on the list. I went
feel
and
like
written
y'all- I
it
feel like
down.
y'all put it on
So,
the
all right, we'll move on to the next topic. We watched One
None of that wouldn't
Piece.
exist.
What was the episode?
It was a movie.
It was a movie.
So-
episode.
Some blue sea, blue sky, blue line,
Yeah,
blue
episode
something.
of East Blue. It's the first like 4 arcs jammed into like a movie.
The East Blue.
The East Blue arc.
I like that. The East Blue.
Yeah. See, there's 4 blues too. There's a North Blue, South Blue, East Blue, and West Blue.
And then there's the All Blue,
Yes, and that's theoretically there's an all blue.
but it's there.
Yeah. And around the world...
Is that the One
Vampires are
Piece?
real, okay?
Is that the One Piece, the all blue?
Well, another theory
Oh
is...
my god!
They'll knock down the wall that divides the world and the seas will combine into one sea. And that's the actual all blue.
Interesting.
The wall of the
We
world?
think the wall might be
What
like,
wall?
fabricated. There's a giant continent going around the One Piece planet. But it's just like a belt. So all your seas are divided. So the world's cut in half.
That makes sense. So
And then
then once you cut the wall, then you have the One Piece. Everything's one
Maybe.
piece.
That's just a
makes
theory.
sense. Okay.
I kind of hope he doesn't do that, but it's a theory.
So, like, the planet's the One Piece?
Ah, God, I hope not.
But we
So
did
close.
end up watching One Piece.
And I want to know your honest opinions on it.
Interesting. I'm gonna let Rachel go first.
Alright.
Oh, no.
I'll start with the fact that out of the 4... Is it 4
Yes.
sagas or whatever? Or, like, stories?
You had you started with Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Usopp. 5 of them.
I'm gonna work my way backwards.
Okay.
Nami.
Yes.
Alright.
Fishman.
Somewhere along the way I realized, somehow or another, I have seen this before. And I don't know where or how. And I think
I have my theory.
Right, Jeremy thinks
Mr.
about
and Mr. Abyss...
Mr. and Mrs. Abyss.
All right, Mr.
Mr.
Abyss.
Mr. and Mrs. He,
Oh, yes!
he has a theory about that.
There used to be a dub. Before One Piece ever came out in Funimation, there was the 4Kids dub. Worst audio ever. They edited everything out of it and replaced it with children's safe images. There were no guns. They were turned into water squirt guns.
Yeah, it wasn't like as dark.
There were no swords.
That's what my memory is.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened. Because they did go that far in it.
I can't imagine how or when, but I think maybe that did happen because I
It
was
was
straight up
fated.
like, this is deja vu. I feel like I've seen this before, but I don't remember it being this bad. Like, as in, like, intense.
Yeah.
Because she's, like, stabbing her arm in the scene and stuff. Like,
Yep.
and I was like, no,
yeah,
that wasn't there.
Oh,
But
there's no blood in that
I
one.
remembered the fishman. I remember the girl. Anyway, I've had a lot of deja vu lately, though. Then, after that, it's Usopp.
Yeah, Usopp the liar.
Usopp, I want to like him, but he irritates me a little bit.
See, it's already happening. It's done, dude.
Like,
It's done.
like I totally respect his, like, I'm going to take care of everything, but, like, even though he can't. But
I will say right now, without... It's spoiling, but it's not. They
I
call
feel
him,
like I saw him too, though.
They call him God.
Okay, well, so that was the other thing. It started with the girl being sick. That's where I feel like I've seen it from.
Okay, well, there's another girl... All right, continue. There's other girls that get sick.
No, but, like, them needing to save her.
Okay.
Because she was going to get killed by her butler. Like, I feel
Okay,
like
that
I
thing,
remember
okay.
all of
I
that.
wouldn't... I mean, they followed right after one another.
Like, I don't, that's all I remember from there on.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, I feel like I know this story. Like, I've seen this before. Anyways, it was weird. I don't know where. I have no idea. Then, so I like Usopp. It's just,
Usopp's a liar.
there's just, it's not even the lying part. There's just something about the character I don't like.
He's a coward, too.
I think that's
But he's like
maybe
a-
it. But he's like an honorable coward.
Yeah.
He's not like a disgusting coward.
Luffy wouldn't like him if he was
Exactly.
just a coward.
Still kind of reminds me of the blonde kid. You know what I mean?
Blonkhead's
like-
too extra. I don't know. His voice
He's
is very
so
annoying.
much.
Dude.
No, not in terms of.
That's definitely the same
well,
style
yeah,
character.
but
though.
same style character. You know, they
Exactly.
Okay.
they seem to
So
be
that irritates me.
cowardly, but
Yeah.
right when it comes down to it, they'll stand their
yeah,
ground.
you'll rely on
regardless. Like maybe they may not fight, but it's actually more powerful for you to take an ass whooping
Yeah.
than
You're gonna do something either way. Like, I respect that.
It's so over.
And then,
No matter what you say, no, you know too much now.
and then
And you had Sanji.
Sanji. I like his story. Didn't expect him to be a chef. That was
Yeah.
surprising.
Zeph had to eat his leg.
He throws me off a little bit. I'm like, I get that you, like, respect the hell out of this dude, but, like, he still did, like,
that.
Kidnap
right?
you
Wasn't he the
and,
one
like-
So
that,
it's gonna be a while till you ever learn why. Like that was sort of okay.
yeah.
Where he
okay.
comes before he ever. That ship is not where he was born, or like.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
he
makes sense.
happened upon that ship.
Okay.
So those cooks
No,
that
I
he was with, he never
understood
met
that.
them. Like that's the third day he's known these people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I understood. It was only the third day.
They made
Yeah,
it seem like he had been there
just
forever.
escaped from
blah,
someplace
blah.
to get on that ship.
Okay.
And then that ship got raided.
Then that
Okay.
makes sense. Well, I guess that would be told in the full version. Kind of.
But I was just like,
You get
he still,
second
like,
backstory.
like bombarded
Okay,
your ship and
Yes.
stuff. So, anyways, that changed my opinion. I was like, Sanji's a little weird.
To him, if you knew his father, like those guys weren't bad pirates.
Okay.
His dad is bad.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Zoro.
Zoro,
Swordsman. This makes me so happy.
His story is fine. It wasn't like anything special to me, to be honest. Like it was just like
I like his
it's
carrying
whatever.
on of his dead friend's dream.
Yeah, but like they're all gonna do something like that.
Yeah.
Like they all have
They
that,
do.
and you can see that they all have like something like I must live up to this. They have a code of an honor of some sort, which I like. I'm into shonens. I think that's cool. I love that Luffy is in charge though,
Yeah.
because most unlikely.
Oh yeah.
Does that
They almost
make
have to take
sense?
care of him half the time. too.
Exactly, but he's the one who brought all these people together.
Yeah.
So no matter what, he's still that person, and he's still the one who's going to go fight for each one of them.
So I would take it you are interested in at least continuing forward in some manner.
Yes, as I am with most animes usually.
Okay. Yes. But this one in particular.
but specifically One Piece.
now,
What?
yours.
Nah, I can't talk about it.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like slowly
That's fine.
die on the inside while I keep this secret. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't talk about it.
I'm not a big fan of Luffy, but it seems like I don't really like a lot of main characters in animes. I've
don't?
started to realize that. It's just they seem really whiny
He
to
doesn't like
me.
Midoriya.
Like I like the side character, and maybe that's because of my personality. The side character that he's just the boss and doesn't have to rely on anything, and
Yeah.
he just does his job like Byakuya, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
INTJE and
Like-
FPs.
So I get the whole feeling and like but it wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed it. Kept my interest. I like their backstories. Each one is in depth, like you were telling me. Because I was thinking, I was thinking it was gonna be something small, or something kind of not shallow to say, but maybe they wouldn't build their backstory as
Yeah.
much as I expected. But they did go in depth, really show how Luffy came and was building his crew not just to be like, hey, I want to be the greatest. It's like, hey, I want to help you achieve your goal too. Come and help me with
I know y'all are all
mine.
boss, so if we just do it together.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And so that showed a lot of respect for from his crew. So you got to learn a lot about the characters. I don't know if I necessarily like it, but I don't dislike it. I don't mind watching it.
You're gonna like Rob Lucci. If you like the character you just described, you're gonna love Rob Lucci. He's an assassin.
Okay.
It's
But
definitely up his alley.
I've seen a lot of the fights though, because I mean, you showed me a lot of the fights, and
Yeah.
I will admit the fights are cool. As of right now, maybe because it's so early on in the series,
Oh yeah.
it hasn't gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, this is dope. It's not like the animes I'm used to watching.
He hadn't even
like
struggled yet.
Bleach. Exactly. You know what I mean? Right now, you're just getting to learn the characters. It's more of like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball before going into Dragon Ball Z, I feel.
Correct. Yeah.
And so I think that's why right now I'm having a hard time latching onto it, but I don't dislike it enough. I
That
keep
feels
going through it until
like
I get to
a
that
Turn
one
into
arc.
Dragon Ball Z
Transformation.
eventually.
That's
They
what
come.
you were telling
Yeah,
me.
they come.
It's like once you hit that one arc, and then it kind of not turns.
And
But
for those who have watched it and are listening, I'm trying to get them to Water 7 and then in East Lobby. That's it. Because after that, I know it's done. There's nothing anyone can do there.
I think that's what it is for me. It's like I can tell I can't tell yet for sure that I love it, but I can say I can see it going good,
Yeah.
and I'm good with giving it a shot.
If there's anything I ever say that thing is good, that's the one. Erase all the others. That's the one. That's the one.
no, I enjoyed it. I like it, and it was something to kind of share together after the whole week that we've had, because this has been a pretty not intense, but
Busy.
we've done it. Yeah,
Yeah, lots of stuff.
we're normally busy, but this week has been just kind of insane.
I'm One Piece. I'm good. I'm happy.
Espresso or double shot.
Espresso.
Is there anything else you want to?
Oh, there was one more thing.
Oh, one more.
I don't recall though. We're gonna talk about.
Okay, fine. I'll talk about the stupid transformation.
Okay.
So what my plan to do is, have you seen Rocky? I'm sure you've seen Rocky. I don't know why I'm asking you because you're not going to be able to answer me. But, yeah. So in Rocky, there's montage videos. I like montages. I think they're a cool thing from the 80s. And I think it would be cool to make one out of actual real life events. So starting pretty much a month ago, I've started to try to change things that I do in life to take care of myself better and present myself better and to change what my body is and how I live life going forward. So it's going to take me a few months, but I do plan on at least eventually, with the help of my friends, creating and releasing a real life montage using songs from Rocky.
We already started recording it, actually.
Yes, we did.
So,
We filmed the first
And
and
the
last scene.
transformation has begun.
Yes, it has.
well, not the
Oh,
last scene. Well, Yeah,
Yeah. The wake
yeah,
up.
technically.
I plan on transforming in a couple months too.
Oh yes, it comes.
There's gonna be 2 of me.
But that's been going well. We've been working out, waking up early. He actually wakes up before 9. That's surprising.
That's
It's crazy.
very surprising. I don't like
On
it at
his
all.
own.
Do you understand? I have to go work out at 7:45 in the morning. I don't want to go do that, but I'm going to.
I guess we'll
But then
plug
you're always
Life It.
happy.
We'll plug Life It real quick, just cause.
Life Fit, wonderful, wonderful place.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a regular little not a hole in the wall gym because it's not a hole in the wall. It was just not a big Lifetime. It's
Yeah,
not
It's not
LA
like
Fitness.
a well-known thing.
Yeah.
It's more like a studio, like a
Yeah.
personal fitness studio, and that's technically what it is, because it's like CrossFit, but not the bullshit of CrossFit. No offense to any CrossFit people out there, but no offense, just not good for your body. But they actually do have
Stretch,
routines of that really work
They work
functional
out your
muscles.
ability to do the movements.
Yeah, and they're right there with you, making sure you're doing the repetition properly
In proper form.
rather than just going busting through it and working as hard as you can. Like I get the whole push through, work hard. I get that, you know what I mean? We've played sports, you know.
Yeah, we understand.
But
I
that's
think we understand.
that's where both of you got your injuries.
Yeah,
So-
the guy even slowed me down. I don't know. I've never had a trainer slow me down. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, that was real cool.
They
He's
were
like, hey,
really
you
careful
know,
about your body.
this is pretty intense. You may want to just dial back a little
Tried
bit.
what you're doing, you will die.
So it was
I
really
throw,
cool.
I threw up.
Well, we did the freaking hardest day of the week. We
Yeah.
came into the high intensity cardio portion of it.
My
Yeah.
back hurts somehow.
My
I don't even
lungs
know.
were burning. I did not throw up.
When he
mind
say
you,
his
and I
back
did the
hurts, he
whole
means
thing.
he worked it out.
Yeah, my
not,
back muscle.
Not like he hurt his back.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, we're not
Good hurt,
saying that.
not
yeah.
bad.
Good hurt.
But it's been, I wanted to plug them because honestly, I was very impressed. I really was. They're not too expensive. It's more like a personal trainer.
Yeah, you pretty much
So-
just pay for however much you want to go.
Exactly. So, I mean, if you guys are looking for somewhere to go work out, I'd probably
great
go
place.
Life Fit. Jeremy's starting tomorrow. I'm starting
Totally.
next week on Wednesday. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I already feel a lot better.
I'm starting after the baby.
Oh yeah,
Who we saw today again.
yeah, that's true.
We got another ultrasound and
Oh, I don't even think they know it's a boy.
Oh, and it's a boy.
Oh, did I just fail? Did I just steal it? I
Nah.
edited myself out.
He's a boy. And anyways, he looks good, has all 10 toes and all 10 fingers. Well, thanks for listening, guys. This is Lady Unicorn signing
Albert
out.
3G.
Mr. Abyss. Goodbye.